Welcome RM Touch CCNA Practical Labs. In this lesson, we will learn how to make configuration DHCP server, web server, DNS server, and email server. So, to start in our configuration, come this router and click CLI. Now, enable config interface gigabyte 0/0 IP address 192.168.11.255.255.255.0. No shutdown and save your configuration to right. Now we make or we assign the router IP address. In our next step, we will give or we will assign every server its IP address. So come DHCP server 192.168.11.5. The default gateway on the router is 11.1.1 and the DNS server is .6. We will give .6. Okay, come DNS server 192. Okay, copy 11.6 and the default gateway is 11.1 and the DNS server is .6. Okay, come to web server, click the web server desktop. Okay, the web server IP address 11.7, the default gateway is 11.1 and the DNS server is 11.6. Okay, now come to FTP server and its IP address 11.8. Default gateway is 11.1 and the DNS server is 11.6. Okay, I will change this one 11.8. Okay, the remaining one or the last one is email server and its IP address will be 11.9. 11.9. And the DNS server 11.6. Now we finish for the assigning or the given IP address for all the servers. So in our next step, click the DHCP server and select services and click DHCP. The first step you will make is make on in here. Don't forget and make all of them 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. How to we did not see any conflict and then click save. Okay, now in our pool name is a reception pool. In our default gateway route on the router is 11.1 and the DNS server is 11.6. this in our start IP address 192.168.11.12. In our subnet mask key is class C 255.255.255. Maximum number of users we will give a 300 and then click add. Okay, now we will test if the PC or hostess can receive the IP address from the DHCP. Okay, click the PC and click the desktop and change static into DHCP. Okay, the PC receives IP address from the DHCP. Okay, change into DHCP 11.13, change into DHCP 11.14. Okay, in our next step is the configuration or the configuring DNS server. Okay, click the DNS server, come to services and select DNS. At the first make on, and in our domain name will be rmtech.com. Okay, the IP address we will assign the IP address of web server 192.168.11 in our IP address of web server is .7. Okay, .7 and click add. Now we finish the configuration DNS server. So come to web server and click services and select HTTP and then click edit. So I will copy in our domain name Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V, and then click save and then click yes. Okay, now close and come any PC admin 1, admin 2, admin 3, anyone. Okay, click admin 2. Okay, and come to web server, web browser, and click web browser. Okay, and we will write in our domain name rmtech.com and then click enter or go. As you see in here, now in our domain name or DNS server is working. And welcome to RMTech CCNA practical. So then click close and come to, now we finish DHCP, DNS and web server. Now come to FTP server and click services and click FTP. Okay, make on and make a username. In our username will be admin, and in our password will be admin, and we'll make write, read, delete, and rename, and then click add. Okay, now we finish the configuration of FTP server. So how to check if it can work or not? Come any PC admin 3 or admin 1, click the CMD. Okay, then you will write FTP and it is IP address 168.11.8. As you see in here, it asks in our username. So in our username, okay, welcome to BT FTP server. In our username was admin, and the password also was admin. So now in our FTP server is working. So come in our last server configuration, his name is called email server. So click the email server and come to services and click email. Okay, come to domain name. In our domain name was rmtech.com, and then click set. So we will assign 3 admin in here. Okay, admin 1, and its password is admin 1, and then plus, click the plus. Okay, make another admin 2, and its password admin 2, and then click plus. Now we have 2 admin, admin 1, admin 2, and one, and then we will add admin 3, and its password is admin 3, and then plus. Okay, now we finish the configuration of an email server. So after when you finish the email server configuration, come to PC and select email. I will replay, click PC and click the email and make in here your name. Okay, Ali rmtouch, and your domain name rmtouch.com. The email address we will make email address admin 1, and your domain name rmtouch.com. The incoming mail server IP address 192 is the IP address of the email server, 192.168.11.9. Outgoing mail server and also is 192.168.11.9. The username was admin1, and its password was admin1, and click save. Okay, close the admin1 and come to admin2 and click email. Okay, make a name, Fathi rmtouch.com, and the email address will be admin2 and rmtouch.com. rmtouch, always check your domain name is right or not, because if your domain name is not right, your network is not working. So be careful, please. Incoming email server is 192.168.11.9. 192.168.11.9, and our username was admin2 and our password was admin2, and then click save. In our last PC admin3, click the admin3 and click email server. Abdi rmtech.com. Okay, the email is admin3 and rmtech.com. 192.168 site is the IP address of email server. 192.168.11.9. Control C, copy, because they are same. Admin3 and the password is admin3. Admin3. So I will copy this one, Control C, and then click save. So now I finish for the assigning policies for the PCs from the email server. So I am going to check the email server is working or not. So I am going to send email 3. I am going to send email admin 3 from admin 1 to admin 3. So come to admin 1 and click to email and then write compose. Okay, we are going to send some email message to admin 3 from to admin 1. So test 1, test 1, hello brother, and then click send. As you see in here, sending email to admin3 rmtech.com with a subject test 1, send success. So now we will check admin3 receives any message for these two pieces. We will check if there is any email message from admin 1. So click the admin3 and then click email and then click receive. As you see in here, now we see the message sent is admin 1. So and the message was hello brother. So now we will test if admin 1 can send the email address admin 2. So come to admin 1, click email. Okay, admin2 and rmtech.com, test2, 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 welcome sister, and then send. As you see in here, sending to email, sending mail to admin to rmtech.com with subject test2 mail server 192.168.11.9 Sunday success. So and also we will check admin 2 can receive an email at the email message from admin 1. So click admin 1. How to check if it receives the emails and message from the admin 1. Okay, click receive. Yes, we see admin1 and rmtech.com sent September 13th, 2024. Welcome, and then we can make a replay. So click if you wanted to thank that person sends you the message, you can send replay, and then you can say thank you, my dear sister, and then click send message. Okay, now we will check if admin1 get or send the message from the admin2 for the replying, and then receive, and then click in here. Okay, the message replays admin2 is it was thank you, my dear sister. Okay, now we will check if admin3 can send admin1 email message or not. Okay, click the admin3 and click the email and click compose, and then we will click admin1. Okay, test 3. Welcome, my cousin, and then click send. As you see in here, send an email to admin1 rmtouch.com with a subject test3 mail server 192.168.11.9. Send is success. So now we will check admin1 if send the message send this admin3. So click admin1 and click email, and then click receive. Yes, admin3 send this email message, and it is message is test3 admin3 rmtouch.com sent September 13, 2024. Welcome, my cousin. So now we finish in our configuration DHCP, FTP, DNS, web, and email server. So thank you. Please subscribe and share, and we'll see you in the next class.